enjoyable. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, let me turn on my beautiful PS2. Could be nice. I turn on my console beautifully. Absolutely. Also, I'm 9 hours in Hunting Ground. I think maybe if I do like two more decently sized plays, we could finish Hunting Ground. Could be nice. So yeah, let me beautifully turn on my console and I insert my disc into the console. Could be nice. How much was Hunting Ground for you? Cheap. Cheap. It was nice. You know me, I love a good deal on eBay, so I got it for cheap. I know it's one of the big name classics now. Absolutely. I think it's not like one level of price. I think Kuan on PS2 that's like $1,000 or something. But you know me, I love a good deal. Love a good price of it all, beautifully. Absolutely. Absolutely. What did you eat, Hell's Rainbow? Did you eat something nice for lunch? What did I eat? I had some beautiful uh like chicken, normal chicken. But what I love is that I kept my little tub of gravy that I got from KFC the other day. So I was able to make mashed potatoes and include the gravy that I saved. So it was quite nice. I enjoyed it. It was delish. I had a McGriddle for lunch from yesterday. Oh, that's nice. It's a beautiful McGriddle. Interesting. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. I just beautifully skip the cutscene. Could be nice. Everything should be okay, the volume and such. But if it's too loud or you can barely hear me, let me know. Memory card slot 1. So, 9 hours. Mansion W corridor. So I believe Daniela's end will is around the corner, I believe. Oh, yeah, I remember. So I beautifully. And my doggy.
Yui.
Oh, he loves me. Oh my god. How the hell did you reset the game? I'm resetting. That was awful. I was so proud of myself. That never happened to me in my previous two plays of the game. So no, I'm not taking that. No, I don't think so. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's pretend um that was a glitch. It was a controller. At least it's not so bad. At least it was a little kick. I know someone who beautifully shot Huey by mistake. So it could be a lot worse. Beautifully. You know. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Let me say
Good
I love
boy.
him to my doggy. So he keeps loving me.
Good boy.
I think it's nice. So we just opened a brand new huge area. So yeah, I'm assuming Miss Daniela's end is coming around the corner. We just did that little puzzle. There's a device for draining water here. Mm-hmm. Mm. Was this the entrance from last time? Oh, it was below. Below was the entrance. Ooh, what's this? Graphite magnesia. I'm like middle of the game and I haven't used a single item against the enemies. So it's only me and Huey. That's kind of cool, I guess. This looks bad. Hey, Mixie. Hi, Dax. What did you up to, Dax? How was your day? What were you up to? This looks so Clock Tower 3.
Go, Huey.
Kind of cool, though. Wait for me, bitch. Powerful, yeah. There is a button located on the back of the armor. Push the button? I think so. Thank you, Huey.
Good boy.
It's nice. Cute dog. Hi, San. Isn't it cute? Ignore that you can see it because of the little armor suit in the middle of the screen. What did you up to, Sam? How was your day? Hopefully it was nice. Thank you all for joining me. Okay, we're continuing a little more with Haunting Ground. I think it's nice. Yeah, I think we are about like halfway done with the game. So that's nice. I'm thinking about having some popcorn. I miss popcorn. I haven't had popcorn in months because my little microwave is not working at the moment. So I have to get it fixed. And like I was saying, it's not easy because it's so heavy. Having to put the microwave in the car, that is a lot for me. It's a two-person job. So I need somebody else to help me, sadly. So I miss popcorn. I miss popcorn or an easy, reheatable food. You know? And when I get pizza, I miss using my microwave to reheat the pizza. Oh yeah. This is Daniela's location. What did you have to send? Loved you. Beautiful location. I wish there were more like Capcom references in the game. I think there's only like one reference in the whole game. And even then it's subtle it's subtle. It's a subtle reference. Almost when I'm ready. Diva alert. Crazy, but her hair never lost shape. Queen. Hi, Lurch. How are you, Lurch? Loved you. How was your day, Lurch? She couldn't give a fuck. Even Fiona is like, damn, girl. Pull yourself together. Love her so much. Diva alert. Hi, Amy. How are you, Amy? How was your day, Amy? They should make her a costume for someone.
Flesh, woman, you vile creature. You lure the man into your filthy body again and again, and you are allowed
She's envious because my pussy pops severely and hers don't. She wants what I have. I turned up so I can hear the chase music. Lurch, absolutely. Did you see that the soundtrack's on Spotify? Well, that was weird because she used her tongue. What about the eyes? I beautifully push. I'm playing Tomb Raider now. Ah!
Huey!
Thank you, Huey. But yeah, it's the last time we'll hear her beautiful chase music. Sadly. Hi, teacher. Oh my goodness! My poor dog went flying.
Huey!
How was your day, DJ? Loved you. Oh my god. Ah!
Huey! Go!
Ah! Ah!
Huey!
Maybe I'm too close to her.
Huey!
My goodness, she gets stuck so easily in the background. Ugh!
Huey!
Okay, powerful, powerful. A little bit of a breathing room. Could be nice. How was your day, Lurch? Hopefully it was nice. Give me a second to reach out. Let me focus on the task at hand.
Go!
Kind of an easy boss fight though. I think she deserves something a little bit more
Huey!
difficult.
Huey!
My stress level. Maybe I should eat something. How about completely restores lavender panic? Sure.
Huey!
That's the first time I use an item in the whole game, my goodness.
Huey!
We did it! This reminds me of the boss fight of Carnage in Spider-Man PS1. Ignore the random ass reference. The beautiful sky, though. Incredible this game is. A PS2 game from 2005, and it looks so beautiful. Like, it looks way better than most 2025 games out there. AAA games. Deepa down, sadly. Miss her already. I wonder why she's not bleeding from her torso. Do you think that's censorship or that's part of the story? What's this? Marsky, Sailor Mars. Mars Flame Sniper. A shutter glass pierces through her body and pins her to the ground. I can't believe that things have gotten this out of hand. Eh. You know.
Go, Huey!
Wait,
Come on.
let me tell you I love you. You did a good job.
Good boy!
Mega Warrior, how are you? So yeah, do you think that's part of the story? Because she was bleeding earlier, but not a single drop of blood in the glass itself I'm like, is that censorship or that's part of the story? That's them telling us, yeah, she wasn't fully human. She wasn't fully complete, like she was saying. And do you think what she was saying was real? She wasn't a complete woman, so she was a homunculus. When she was alive, her facial expressions always seemed ice cold and devoid of feeling. But now it's almost like she's happily smiling from ear to ear. Well, she was happy at least, in the end. Not so bad for her, I believe. I guess I'm safe. Why is it always like this? Why must I kill just to keep myself alive? Well, I don't know what she's talking about because we kept the Velitas alive. I hate this place. I really do. Mm-hmm. Powerful.
Go
Any
dog.
item? Not him. Not the dog being happily sitting on the ground. Bingo. Why is Queenie impaled? She's dead. She's dead. So now I'm the only queen left in the game. Sadly.
Good boy.
Even better now that I'm here hanging. Thank you so much, DJ. Love you. Seeing Huey become a projectile was certainly something. Remember in Final Fantasy VIII when Rinoa she can use her doggy as a literal missile? That's Huey. They should give her. They should give Fiona. They should give Fiona that attack. She can use Huey as a missile. Could be nice. It's good so far. Her farewell makes up for it. Lurch, absolutely. What would you up to, Lurch? What were you doing? What did you eat? Daniela, you will always be famous. Yeah, I'm saying. So if Cammy in Street Fighter V got a Fiona costume, give somebody else a Daniela costume. Maybe like Rose. Rose could use a beautiful Daniela costume, maybe. That could be nice.
Come on.
Absolutely. Daniela RIP Diva. I started screen, how are you? So I guess she's gone. So now it's only men. Only men from now on. Sadly. The way I barely used Rinoa in 8. I played 8 for a few hours, but I didn't know what I was doing the whole time.
Go, Huey.
I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with the whole junction system, so let me quit. I think I bought 8. Oh yeah, I think so. I think I did buy Final Fantasy 8. So maybe I should get back into it. When I finish 9 and 7 again first. Beautifully.
Huey.
Had some rice balls so far and tried the new summer Haribo gummy bear. Ooh. Did you love them? I'm not much of a gummy enjoyer myself, but I do enjoy the aesthetic of the Haribo bears at least. They're cute. Did you like them, Lurch? She has Angelo. Absolutely. So can I go down? That was the entrance for moments ago, I believe, right? Oh, it's closed. Door is locked, so that's Mars key, I believe. Why do I have a Jupiter key still? Ooh. Well, I'll come back. I think I missed a lot of stuff earlier. Peach, passion fruit, mango, melon, and grape. That's nice. I love grape anything. I love a nice little grape candy. That's nice, Lurch. Let me give you all of you shout outs. Beautiful shout out to DJ. Would you like a shout out, Lurch? Would you enjoy a shout out right now? A beautiful shout out to Hell's Rainbow and Pop Dax. Absolutely. You're not missing much. 8, I thought it was horrible. Interesting. I do want to finish it myself at some point, but just the gameplay. the battle system of it all,
Go, Huey.
it's not that appetizing to me. But I love the aesthetic and the graphics though, and the theme sound too. A bop. The vibes at 10/10. Everything else, Synthesizer. By separating the platinum half piece and then synthesizing it with the sacred white, a new spiritually infused substance is born. The path you are walking is ever so dangerous. However, if you don't want the sacred white to be fouled by blood, then you should give up the grand process here. What the hell does that mean? A synthesizer? What a peculiar device. It appears you can insert an item here. Insert an item. Would you like a doll? Oh, can I play it? Can I use it as a toy for Huey? How do I use items? I forgot. Throw. Ah. So that was for the Velitas then. Who knew? Interesting. Well, I'm free from the doll. That's not so bad. So... But yeah, I've gone halfway through the game without using a single item in battle. So I guess I'm good. I guess you don't really need the whole synthesizing of it all. Insert an item. Is that for later, or can I fully skip that? Perhaps. Squall is horrific as a main character. Nobody really enjoys him as much as Cloud, but he is a hottie. When I found out Xenogears' budget, oh wow, that's why Xenogears' second disc is so awful. Wow.
Come on.
That's sad. I do want to play Xenogears at some point. Maybe when I finish Xenosaga episode 1, could be nice. There's some kind of, the level says acetic acid. How's your Mexi? Miss Flyer today. Hi Dripta, how was your day, Dripta? How was your stream earlier? I was lurking. You play some beautiful RuneScape. Did you enjoy Dripta? Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Follow or love Dripta. Absolutely. Xenosaga. Yeah, Lurch. I'm playing Xenosaga episode 1, and I'm like in the last two dungeons. The last two dungeons, I believe. But I haven't touched it in a while, like in 1 or 2 months. So I should come back to it beautifully. The Metal Gear cutscene of RPGs. Absolutely. There's a device which appears to be used for measuring things. I wonder what they use it to measure. Beautifully. Hi, George. I occasionally appear in chat. Popcorn sounds good. That's nice, George. How was your day, George? What were you up to? What did you eat? Tell me everything. Absolutely. So that's awful. That's why Xenogears is an incomplete game because of Final Fantasy VIII. I hate it here.
Huey.
Maybe they bit much they couldn't chew when making 8 like that. Like realistic character human models in 8. Maybe that's why they reverted back to like a more cutesy aesthetic in FF9, perhaps. That could be a reason why. Beautifully.
Huey.
But yeah, hopefully I can play 8 at some point in the next like 20 years or something. I'm sure that when the remake eventually comes for 8, nobody will be crying if they change the battle system to a much more action-based game like 7. Most people will be like, yes. Don't bring the junction system back. We're fine. Thank you for the gorgeous lurks, of course. I'm watching Evo Japan at the same time. Japan showing out. Interesting. Oh, the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 comes out in soon, right? Also, I can wait. I thought that section above was like much grander. Yes, Mixie. They did change the story too. Interesting. Do you think Chris and Wesker are one to measure things? Sure. You know, Wesker is one of those people, one of those men who like can put anything in his mouth and he takes it out of his mouth and he's like, that was 11 centimeters. His mouth is quite experienced. Absolutely. Squall seems kind of Leon coded. Do you mean Leon from Kingdom Hearts? Oh, or do you mean Resident Evil then? Yeah, sure, yeah, but you're right. Yeah. It is a very conceptual world-wise too, very shortly. I'm excited for PAX East. Lots of news on games I'm following. That's nice, Lurch. A miasma of mold and corrosion wafts from within the hole. Wafting is such a funny word to me. What they're doing with 7 Remake needed to be applied to 8 for sure. So it's kind of funny that we're getting we're getting a 9 remake over 8 first. Ah! The dog could care less. Thank you. Can we kill the little thingies? Oh, he's dead. Powerful. Let me enter the hole, said Chris Redfield. Ah, it's a little thingy. Sure. I beautifully do stuff. Randomly. Not sure what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons. Powerful.
Go, Huey.
I love 9 way too much. My expectations are probably beyond what Square Enix is capable of these days. Don't you even dream of getting like several games the quality that 7 is getting? Only 7 will get this such a treatment like that. So several games, nothing will be cut from the main story. Meanwhile, the others, good luck. Beatrix and Signer, divas. The bare minimum make Beatrix a permanent party member like she was meant to be. Hopefully, could be nice. Did you ever play Tales of Vesperia? With the little definitive edition giving you the other 2 party members that got cut? Or even worse, with Persona 5?
Now, if you would please come with me.
No, I don't want to. Please let me be. I want to go home.
Dreamscape looking
Miss
ass.
Fiona, you are home. This whole castle is all yours. So, Miss Fiona does not wish to stay at her castle.
He's got the most useful weapon.
You miserable wench. You were given the greatest gift of all, and you don't even appreciate it. I can't believe the Azoth was wasted on you.
when men say wench, I'm like, oh, that's a strong word. Like people can say bitch or at a much lesser scale the c word, but when men say wench, I'm like, ooh, you hate women, right? Ah,
Do your best, Fiona. Over here.
this looks bad. Oh, my doggy.
Over here.
Ah.
Over there.
So we need to find a beautiful hiding spot. My goodness.
Huey!
Need to find a beautiful hiding spot soon. And I don't know where I'm at. Beautifully. Oh, it's close.
Huey!
So this is where you can
Let me zigzag. Let me zigzag.
Huey!
do your best.
Ah, the babies. Oh, it's bad for me.
Huey!
I'm getting tired.
Huey!
Oh, that is a hiding spot. But it's too late for me, I believe. Why don't we do like a full on loop, very Tom and Jerry? I'm tired. The way I walk super slowly. Ooh. Powerful tongue. Barry Wesker vibes. I unlocked the door beautifully. Somebody gave me a beautiful hiding spot, my goodness. I don't see. Oh, literally, I'm back. I'm back at the beginning. That's nice. I beautifully slow down. So I only saw a single hiding spot in the whole section. Maybe I'm okay now? Hopefully. Hopefully he left me alone beautifully. So somehow I'm still alive. The knob has rotted off. I can open the door like this. I did, but I never finished it on PS3. It's a good game. But I was saying that when they give you the last party member, the little childhood friend of the main hero, the main character, it's like at the last second, and he's like barely in the story at all. So I'm like, at that point, why even include him? Same thing with Persona 5 Royal. They give you the little girly, brand new for the game, and she becomes a party member in the last 2 dungeons. So at that point, who cares? You know, they shooting. As well, Tales of the Abyss. That's nice. I got a bit burned out playing Tales games back to back. They were crazy. New chase music, so true, Lurch. Extractor, born from the swirling sands of chaos, the primordial element. I forgot they can attack me while reading. Prima materia begins to decay and before long changes into the yellow demon. For those seeking the next evolutionary step, stray not from the road of purification. Okay, an extractor? This place is full of things, full of odd inventions that I never heard before. Never heard of. I can insert an item here. So I'm assuming they are story related, perhaps?
Cross-dressing freak!
Oh wow. Hi, Zach. What did you up to, Zach? How was your day? What were you up to? Could I beautifully... It would be fun if I could push him. Beautifully. Album medallion. Interesting. Tales of Wisteria, so true, George. I went to last boss too hard on accident. In which game? Abyss, Vesperia. P5 R's perfection, please, Mexi. It's a fun game, but I'm saying the girl that they gave you in that game She only becomes relevant at the last 5 seconds of the game. And they give you her backstory like super fast. So I'm like, at that point, why even include her? Why even make her a party member at that point? So you are a beautiful hiding spot. That is, if I can use you eventually. He meant that shit. Get the wench of it all. Kasumi said well done though. Is that her name? I forgot her name. I didn't pay much attention to her at all. A pair of scales hangs mysteriously from the statue's hand. One of the dishes is empty, offsetting the scales. It looks very Madonna. Oh, what was that era of her with the little S&M fashion? Rebel Heart. the the whole thing on the face from that era. Hi, raging at Fall Guys beautifully. Oh my god. Kind of funny how I can't take rage in DBD or Fortnite, but I can take it in Fall Guys. I hate it when people are mean to me. So maybe that's why I don't play Fall Guys that much. Are you doing the battle pass, Zach? Are you beautifully getting the costumes? I can download and play for a bit. That's nice, Lurch. I haven't touched Fall Guys in months. What's up with the huge door? A large door stands unnervingly still. Letters have been etched into the door. Pursuer of truths, entrust the accumulation of knowledge to the judgment of the goddess. The mysteries beyond the door and the secret path will be known only to those resourceful enough to forge the Godstone. That's the little machines for then. Am I doggy?
Come on.
There is a coin of swords resting on one of the trays. Am I missing something with the little statue?
Go, Huey.
Any beautiful items in the area, Huey? Nothing.
Go, Huey.
Perhaps. That's the Vesperia. If you get all the ultimate weapons, the last boss has an extra power off form that's hard as fuck. I gave up after like 6 times. Interesting. I got all the achievements in Vesperia, so I can remember what happened in it. I can remember like any bosses or something like that. But I enjoyed Vesperia. It was fun. It was cute. Her twist really shocked me. I knew it had a lot to live up to what with her being post game. So yeah, I enjoy her, but yeah, I was like, why at the very end? Medallion. Lava liquor. I fear my quest requires me to play in solo mode, but thank you. That's nice. Platinum it twice. Persona, you mean then? Thankfully, it was the easiest Persona game to platinum. All the other games are not that easy, but yeah, I also got all the achievements in Persona 5 Royal. That was nice. That was fun.
Go.
What is happening here? Sometimes Dax Pops enjoy licking stuff. And Pops, they each have something they enjoy to lick, and he enjoys licking green stuff from the ground. Oh my goodness.
Huey. Huey. Go. Huey.
Close the door. Any beautiful? No.
Looks like I have no choice.
Hey,
So this is where you
Huey! Go!
I forgot the room with the hiding spot.
Huey!
And he runs too, my goodness. Close the door, my goodness. Close it. Oh, I I luck off my doggy. I'll come back. Powerful, yeah. This is scandalous. I'm scandalized. My innocent eyes might not recover. Maybe you got some brand new information to learn that. Maybe you would enjoy how to use your tongue more often, you know. My goodness, my poor doggy. I wouldn't be surprised if they reuse an animation from RE4 or something for him running with the gun like that. Hi, Lurch, who is not Lurch, but is really Lurch. So true, Dax. My poor dog is going through it. Coast clear. That's nice. I'm so excited for your disguise journey. Thank you, Lurch. When they come back like that, they know where you are, sadly. So this could be awful. He knows, my goodness.
So this is where you
But that's crazy. Only one hiding spot in the whole area.
Huey!
Huey is in bad shape right now, Fiona. A weeping stone. The guy reminds me of the Saint Kitty in Isolation. That's nice. Are you enjoying Isolation, Dax? That's fun. Hopefully you're enjoying your beautiful journey in Isolation. Sige, not a single hiding spot.
Come on!
And I haven't done anything worthwhile so far in this area. What did you Chucho, you mean, Josh? Beautifully. So I'm assuming I need some beautiful items to put in those two machines.
Come on!
Again, it's been a lot of fun. I got pulled out of a locker today. She faked me out and stood there like she didn't know, and just when I thought she didn't know, she got me. Powerful. Good for her, Dax. Did I come here? Oh no. Ooh, quite a lot of buses. I unlocked the door. Yeah, I don't know where my doggy is. I'll come back to him, I believe. Once I can come back to the section then. So does that mean another? That's quite the long way to run, though.
Come on!
Where's my doggy? Oh, he's here.
Good boy!
It's
Good
Muchim.
boy! Good boy!
I like when he goes up and down like that, like in Pokemon, the little idle animation.
Good boy! Good boy! Good boy!
Smooching
Good
Fiona.
boy. Good boy. Good boy.
This is like the awful position
boy.
finding in Rule of Rose.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Hawk him, you animal!
Good boy. Good boy.
Well, I can't. I tried.
Come on.
Okay, so far, haven't found anything important just yet for those two machines. Did I go up already? Let's go up.
Come on.
Nothing in the boxes. So you are close, right? You're beautifully locked. It won't budge. It appears to be blocked by something on the other side of the door. Interesting. You tried and you failed. Lesson learned. Never try. So true, George. Speaking of, I was watching The Simpsons when eating dinner earlier. It was one of the newer seasons, and I didn't enjoy. I didn't enjoy what my eyes were seeing. So true, George. So am I supposed to do something with this section? Did I miss something? I thought I used the Jupiter key earlier, so hopefully it's not like I missed the door or something. So true, Zach. Jupiter key. There is a coin of swords resting on one of the trays.
Go, Huey.
So a coin of swords in the tray. And what can I get that? Can Huey get that?
Go, Huey.
Are you supposed to get it, or is it me?
Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
A little safe spot. Beautifully seen. Chat today decided the xenomorph is named Kate Bush. That's nice. That's. I like when people name their xenomorph for their isolation gameplay. That's fun. So are you loving the bush, Dax? Are you loving the bushes? Oh my goodness. I hide in the meantime. I want to play Isolation. Isolation for Smegma Sunday, since the anniversary just passed. George, could be nice. Could be nice for sure. I got smooched by Kate Bush in a space station. It was nice. Love her. Love an 80s icon. Well, I'm hoping he went away.
Come on.
Ugh. A beautifully hide. Bitch, go away. No.
So this is where you
Huey.
Oh, he got me, my good. Oh, it's bad for me.
Huey. Huey.
over here.
Huey.
Where's my dog?
Huey.
I'm running into a dead end.
So this
Huey.
is where you
Huey.
Do your best,
I beautifully run. DVD hit detection, but this game has the excuse of being 20 years old. That is true. I'm running into a dead end.
Chewie!
Because speaking of, that's kind of funny that most likely DVD got a lot of their gameplay mechanics from this game, most likely. Like when I hide in a locker and the killer gets me, like I almost expect to be able to jump out of the locker and stun them. That would be fun. You can compare this to DVD. This game is coded well. That is true for sure. And it looks better than DVD actually, the faces. DVD could never. So I'm going where? That section is the little... What is... Oh, that's going backwards. That is going backwards. This room. What's up with the little heartbeat? Am I gonna die or something? That's the only thing holding me back from playing DVD. How messy it is, all the glitches. How not so pretty it is. It did come out before Shadow Mems, which also clearly inspired. Oh yeah, Shadow Memories also for sure. DVD isms like palette slamming. Absolutely. Hey.
Come on.
Is this some kind of incubator? There's something inside.
Go!
It looks like a clump of meat. It's all fatty and gross. Me. Oh, the other machine. Transmuter. Can I close the door or something? A transmuter? I never heard of such a device before. It appears you can insert an item here. Synthesizing two objects together is a task any fool could surely complete. The true sage strives to master the art of transformation and the deep inner secrets to be reaped. White is a fool's color, as they will never know the glories to be had beyond the stale hue. So you see, gooning is for fools. The true scholar, striving for perfection, knows only of the quest for the color red, for it is a symbol of utter perfection. Interesting. And build like him on the right, in the middle. Do you think Wesker is used to items being inserted? For sure. Chicken jerky. So I need an item to insert then, but I don't see shite. A synthesizer, it's been placed in this dark and spooky hallway. It looks like some weird device you'd see a mad scientist use. God, I miss home. Now even that Ricardo is telling me when he she heard his name before, I think. It's telling me I should stay in the castle, but I'm not stupid. I know the longer I stay here, the greater my chances are of getting killed. An extractor? I know this will make me sound stupid, but maybe it's to extract things. Wesker is also an extractor of things. I just pushed the idea that they're using it to extract something from that woman in that capsule out of my head for now. A godstone? I never heard that word before in my life, but maybe this stone will open the door. Oh, did I get something? Oh, I got a weeping stone, right? Oh. And where is it? Oh, emits a loud noise distracting some enemies.
Hey there, Space Cats!
Lane Coffin, hi Lane, how are you? How are the DVD matches with Mar? Thank you so much for the beautiful raid, Lane. How are you? How was it? Love Jillian. Hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm a Mexican flyer. I'm a queer badass streamer. We're playing some beautiful Haunting Ground for its birthday last month, but it's nice. But thank you so much, Lane. How was the stream? How were the matches? Had a lot of fun. I got to play Rivals with Crashly earlier too. That's nice. Hopefully you have fun. Yeah, I saw you're playing some Rivals earlier. Hopefully you have fun with Crashly. Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Follow our lovely copy from Team Stream Queens. Absolutely. Hi Gargle Blast, how are you? Well, I don't know what to do. Beautifully. I don't know which item it's
Go.
expected of me to use. Haunting Grounds is one of my faves, so I had to stop by. Thank you so much, Lane. Loved you. Whatever you need to do. If you need to go, thank you so much once again for the beautiful raid. Loved you. Mwah. Lane. So true, Lurch. Absolutely. So, I don't see shite. I don't see shite at all.
Go.
But yeah, hopefully you have fun with Mar and Crashly Lane. Absolutely. Hopefully you had some nice matches, a fun time. Unlike me, the last 2 times I played DVD, the matches are awful. Back to back. So I'm supposed to be finding something. Beautifully.
Go. Go. Go.
Mm. You found something?
Go.
Expecting Kiwi to find stuff, it's not that easy for some reason. It's bad for me. A card with some medicine on it. There may be some medicine here that I can use. But all the labels are smudged and I can't read a thing. Better not try something if I don't know what it is. Especially in this place. Like the potions in Isma's place in Emperor's New Group. We had some nasty killers tonight. Yeah, last night I played, the killers were nasty. It's like they know when you want to do something important like a quest. They're like, I'm not gonna let you have fun. I'm gonna tunnel you down boots. So it was awful. Oh, a little thingy. A pair of scales lies in the center of the corridor. A balance in a corridor. Just one more strange happening that I don't even want to try to guess out.
Go.
Any beautiful items? I need one. I played rank no build today, and my goodness, the matches were disgusting. Yeah, that's why I don't even play Fortnite that much, George, you know. Kind of funny how I wish so much years ago for Fortnite to give us a no build mode. And now I'm like, maybe I should go back to build mode. That was much more less sweaty. You know.
Hey there, Space Cat.
Thank you, Devin Noise, for the follow. How are you? I kind of want to revisit Enotria or Cave and buy Clear Obscure. Oh, could be nice, Lurch. You will love it. You will love it so much. I've only played Clear Obscure once, a couple days ago, but it was so nice. Beautiful game, the story, the graphics. The story, I have a lot of doubts for the moment, but it was very lovely. I enjoyed. So you will love it, absolutely. Need some French folklore. Absolutely. I keep homophobically falling asleep before DVD time. That's nice. Enjoy your beautiful sleep time. Absolutely. Maybe we can play DVD sometime soon together. Do you think I'm disgusting for playing Fortnite, or do you think I'm disgusting all around? The latter. Yeah, Fortnite does not enhance or decrease your nasty levels. Hi, Monjelly. Love you, Monjelly. What are you up to? How was your day? Builds is actually easier now because it has less players and zero builds. It's insane. So true. Absolutely. Oh, Arjun Moon Jelly, let me give you a beautiful shout out. Follow or love Moon Jelly. Beautiful Viva. And also a beautiful shout out to Sagapotamus. Love Jim and Jelly. Books, complex formulas. So what am I missing?
Go.
I like the pitter patter of his feet. He's my friend. Oh my goodness.
Go.
Before growling, be useful and find the item for me.
Huey.
So this is where you keep
I thought I did that thing with Daniela earlier. Patitas. Mm-hmm. Hot music. I gave him a beautiful shower. Oh, he's okay. Oh, that failed.
Huey.
So this is where you keep
Ah, oh.
Huey.
I'm going backwards into the loop.
Huey. Huey. Good boy.
He can aim that well in this section, right? I'm going backwards into the whole maze of it all. My goodness. I can't win. She throws piss at him, most likely. Yeah, most likely that was what I threw at him beautifully. So did I miss something? So I had the Jupiter key, and I'm assuming I should not have a Jupiter key at all. So maybe I should go back. Did I visit this area completely, perhaps? Oh, what's that? But yeah, so impressive. This game is so impressive. What a technological marvel it was. And nobody cared back then. People were like, all the magazines, they were like, man, it's not that good. Don't buy it. Crazy. So this section... What if I go back to it? Could I find something important? So if there's nothing in this section, I should try to find where can you use the Jupiter key. I thought I used that before. I best forget it. It's definitely unusable now. I'm coming. Games were also very male-centered back then, for sure. For sure. So I'm assuming that's what they had to like use the extreme sexiness of it all for Fiona. They were like, oh, her boobs jiggle, buy it. Maybe if those magazines had a homosexual or two, it would have gotten some spotlight for sure. Absolutely. Definitely the magazines. Yeah, it's crazy. Reading a magazine or watching a game TV show back then, and they review a game you love, and they're like, "Oh, it's bad. It's not fun. I don't get it. I don't get it. The ideas it has are too crazy. Hate the story, and it's the best game you ever played." I'm missing that, but I'm assuming that can be an important item. Oh, I forgot about the section. Oh no, the other section with the little garden. Maybe that's the Jupiter key, perhaps? So where the hell is that thing? Breastica supplexica of pupaciousness, for sure. Can I make the golden parapara once more? What was it? It was... I forgot. Oh. Diva. So you can see the game has all. We have humor also. He's sweet. Work, exactly. So I'm here beautifully. It's locked from the other side. So where does the Jupiter King go into? The map is not very useful to me.
Go, Huey.
Can you find an entrance, Huey, somewhere? Mayhaps.
Good boy.
Or if not, I may have to beautifully Google where the hell is the Jupiter door of it all. I wonder if he follows you the whole way back. So where can a beautiful Jupiter door be? This is the Venus door, I believe. It's okay, I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, this one maybe? But it said I will die if I enter this door. Am I gonna die? It's the exact same place.
Go, Huey.
Like, nothing special, sadly. So I must do something
Huey.
back then. But at least I got rid of the key. So that's nice. And I just noticed she doesn't get tired if you continuously run when you're safe. She only gets tired when people are after you.
Huey.
That's when she's like, I need a break. Mexi, I stole chips from my roommate, but it's okay because I wanted them. That's nice. What's the flavor? What's the brand, George? Tell me everything. Can you ship one to me? Put a few in a letter and send it to me. So I don't know how the hell that door is open. Maybe it's for later, perhaps? So there's something over there, but it can be important, right? There's no way it's important. So I'm gonna beautifully ignore. Which is regular Cheetos. I hadn't had them in years, and I think they're still nice. That's nice. I do have them occasionally, but they're not my fave chip of it all, you know? The ones I love that I haven't had them in a while, it's Lay's Lemon.
Come on.
Love a nice bag of Lay's Lemon. Delish. Would you steal from someone with gutters? Sure. Absolutely. Nothing in this section. Also, I'm assuming you can use 2 items in this section, but only one is usable against the killer.
Huey.
Limon. Lemon lace, I want to try. Oh, is that not in your country available? Yeah, maybe that's a Mexican only flavor, but they're so nice, delicious. Love the flavor so much.
Go, Huey.
We also have like spicy. How would you call them in English? Let me beautifully Google. So. Oh, that's Lace adobada. So it exists in the US, perhaps. Interestingly, this is also really good. It's a more spicy variation of Lace. So Lace adobadas.
Mi gente latino.
Which are delicious also. Oh, can you see like all the flavors in the Lace website? Buy now. Can you buy? Oh, they ship it to you. Ooh. Well, that's fun. All dress, barbecue. Which I like the lemon one. It's nice. Ew. Lay's pink lemonade vanilla pie with salty potato chip crust. Not sure I would enjoy that. Oh, free cookbook? Ooh. Would you eat this? It looks a bit too much. With a vibrant pink color, the stunning ice cream pie is an explosion of zesty citrus, sweet vanilla ice cream, and salty potato chip flavors. Well, I wouldn't say no. If you give me a slice, sure. But yeah, I would not eat it so happily. You know, beautifully. Absolutely. Well, that's interesting. The colors are cute. Absolutely. They're available when I'm at. That's nice, Jar. So you had the lemon ones. They're delicious. I love them so much. But now I don't buy branded chips as much as I used to, because I'm pissed off that the branded chip bag is so expensive and they give you less than half of content in the bag. So now I go for bootleg, the bootleg brands. They're cheaper and the bag is fully full, so that's nice. I appreciate that. You should do ASMR. Your voice is so relaxing. Hi, Boo Boo Kitty. Thank you so much. What did you up to, Boo Boo Kitty? Did I miss something in this section?
Go.
Says Tita Paisuke. I'm not so sure about a potato chip crust. Maybe it's delicious, but so the sweet and salty of it all. But with chips on a pie with ice cream. Oh, did I miss something in this section? Don't tell me Daniela had an item the whole time. I guess that would make sense. Hi, girly.
Go.
I will eat the feeling though. I buy branded, but only if there's a good sale on them or if I'm desperate need of a particular chip. Yeah, if I'm desperate, sure. I'll pay the full price.
Go.
Are we sure there's
Go.
no item in this section? I'm missing something. Do you find me zesty? I find you musty. Musty and musky, Josh.
Come on.
And crusty. Like a potato chip. So back to it, I guess. But last time we went there, there was nothing to find. So if I can find the item, maybe I will resort to Google or something. Beautifully. What did you? Ooh. Oh, that's a hiding spot. Oh, wow. To me, that seems like it will not work. But, thank you. Wow, so true, George. Oh, wow.
Huey.
Do your best, Fiona.
Huey. Huey.
Behind you, Huey, my goodness. There's no room for both of us, Huey. Go somewhere. Somewhere else. Must be nice having infinite ammo. Like Lara Croft. Wow. Well. Should I go back beautifully? I'm hoping he left.
Good boy. Huey.
He's my friend. Is little tube in the middle interactable? Why is this happening to me? Dear God, if I get caught now, I'm sure they will kill me. Actually, no. Something else happens. It looks like nutrients are fed in through here. However, come to think of it, maybe nutrients are not fed in. Perhaps they are sucked out instead. Either way, it can be saved. Uh-huh. Purification. The next step. So should I go back? What's sedation? Panic? The Weeping Stone. Yeah, nothing important so far. I don't see a single item.
Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
Hopefully it's not an item that Huey has to specifically find himself, because if it is, we're doomed.
Go.
Huey's nose is not the most powerful out there. He's not Brown from Rule of Rose. Do you think Wesker likes to be fed? Mm-hmm. He loves a good vitamin.
Good boy. Go.
He's not Brown. So I can only think of one way to go for progress, but that way is locked. On this section, it takes me back to the loop.
Go.
So it's a bit confusing. I'm back here with the little hospital room. Mexi, I personally believe having a WoW emote would be nice. Oh, can you imagine? That's a good idea, actually. Maybe I could make a WoW emote. Wow. So true, George. Absolutely. Could be nice.
Come on.
It's an enormous cage. Write it down before you forget, Bench. I was gonna say, hopefully I can remember, but yeah, let me take a beautiful screenshot. Beautifully. Thank you, George. I'm assuming the coin the lady has in the statue, that's important, but how the hell do I get it? Am I missing something? Can I sit in the chair? Could be nice. A pair of scales hangs mysteriously from the statue's hand. One of the dishes is empty, upsetting the scales. Also have to put something in it. There is a coin of swords resting.
Go, Huey. Go, Huey. Go, Huey. Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
Hopefully he finds something important, you know. So you can be open at all. The Godstone. So I need to get a Godstone, but not sure how. So it can be my Weeping Stone, right? That's not important, I'm assuming.
Come on.
He always comes to me in this section. Oh my goodness.
Huey. 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 Huey.
Over there.
My goodness.
Huey.
This is where
Huey.
you do your best.
And my dog.
Go. Huey. Huey.
Do you think Wesker is easily open? He could learn how to keep some stuff a little bit more closed. Keep some stuff not so open the whole time, Ginny. Hi. And he does all that in flip-flops. Chanclas. Well, we could be here for a long time. Keep things close to his breast. Absolutely.
Huey.
Yeah, not so sure what to do. Oh.
Come on.
Shadow-looking research equipment has been left here. Shade, but yes. Some notes have been jotted down. That foul beast of a dog, the damn beast ran off with the prima materia that I was refining in the decomposer. I had spent countless hours stabilizing the damn thing, and that mud up and runs off with it. However, there's no reason to go running about searching for it. Of course, it is one of the key ingredients for creating the Godstone, but I had little need for Godstone as I would soon have my hands on a far greater power. And my sweet, sweet Asa, you are so splendid, a true masterpiece. I must have you. This infernal waiting grows rather tiresome. A dog. Maybe it is referring to Huey? Powerful. Pinche chancludo marrano, for sure. Oh, speaking of pigs, did you enjoy the little gift your student gave you, George? So sweet. With the little piggy drawing, so cute. Huey stole it. I wonder if he buried it in the garden or something. So I guess you can be pretty sneaky when you want to, Huey. So I'm Canadian now. I'm Lapin. Yeah, that tracks. I'm Lapina with the bouncing breast. The jiggle physics. That's Lapin online in a nutshell. Lapin online and offline. A decomposer, the initial step in this grand process begins with a manipulation of the primordial chaos, delivered with the prima materia to the extractor and the path to the Godstone, and all of its righteousness will whilst be known. Midway down the sacred path, if the result of one's knowledge bursts into ash, return to this location. For man is a beast of many mistakes, and more fortunately so, of many redemptions, thus all is not lost. Ash begets chaos, chaos begets primordial life. Note that the grand process always begins here. That's a lot of information. It was so cute. It was very heartwarming because I'm almost always forgotten during appreciation weeks. That's nice, George. Give me the little gift card. Keep the drawing, but give me the card so I can spend it on myself. I can distinctly feel air coming from inside. I wonder where this leads.
Go, Huey.
I use it for a sandwich, so eat caca. Interesting. Good morning, Mexi. Good morning, Cortez. How are you? What are you up to? At first glance, I almost thought this was Resident Evil. It kind of is Boo Boo Kitty, so both series are connected quite deeply. Too tight of a squeeze for me. That's what Chris says when he has to spend time alone with Wesker. Which Boo Boo Kitty, both games are made by Capcom. And this game uses a plot that was gonna be used in Resident Evil 4, so the connections are there. Both franchises are quite interconnected. At worst, are Wesker and Chris connected together quite deeply? All the time, for sure. The foe looks like it could give way at any second. I'm hardly overweight, but I better not risk it. So she said I'm not fat, I'm skinny. So could that be for the killer then? Interesting. What does she make it sound so shady by saying that? Titsu Hortez. She said, I'm skinty. So if I tell Huey to come back, or am I meant to go back to the garden then? Did you get something?
Good boy.
So most likely I am expected
Go, Huey.
to
Go, Huey.
go into the hole once more. So most likely I am expected to go back into the garden of it all. And that is if I can remember how the hell did I get back there in the first place. Maybe I'm taking the long way around, perhaps. I'm confused. You will think the map will be helpful, but it's not that helpful, sadly. They better give me a beautiful save point soon. Oh. A beautifully saved. Mention entrance. So I'm gonna give it a guess, and I'm assuming I have to go back to the garden section. And I'm assuming I'm getting tired because the other guy is near me and I'm Douglas. So if I only knew the layout, this would be so much more easier. What are you? This looks like it's the right way, hopefully. Well, it's bad for me. Who knew a middle-aged man can run much faster than me? A fat-breasted girl. Yes, this better be the correct location, because if it isn't... Are you here, Huey? You better be here. Huey.
Go.
Huey. Huey. I think it was it was all done in vain. Most likely. Do you think Wesker does things in veins? For sure. He loves a sneaker vein. Absolutely. He loves a specific paint in specific, you know, but he loves all kinds of paints. He loves a new sneaker bar or 2 or 3 daily. So I don't know where the hell is Huey, my goodness. Oh? Hmm. So True George. So right now I would love a Milky Way. So where the hell could Huey be? I put him in the hole. It says there's air coming from the hole. So what kind of location has air? Oh, is it that one location that was locked perhaps? But which room was that? I fully forgot the location of such a room. That would be funny if you could actually push him off. Which room was that? My goodness. Let's go back. Let's go back to that section with the lady. Oh, it could be this one. It's my doggy. Can he open the door? Hey, Huey's inside. Hi, Huey.
Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
And can I see what Huey's doing or something?
Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
It says she felt air, but I don't see air in that room at all.
Go, Huey. Come on.
It was a command.
Huey!
Sure. I'm in Crisis at RG. What are you up to? Do you think Wesker has a on command? Sure. Absolutely. I'm gonna smooch him.
Good boy.
There's something written here. I think I can just about make it out. Torba temporarily gives anxiety to those who use it, making them feel panic. Weltigo numbs sensory nerves for those who use it, reducing hearing and blocking out background noise. Names for chemicals or medicine or something. Looks like their effects are listed as well. Interesting. We smooch the pooch. What are you up to in Crisis? How was your day? The desk is covered in strange research equipment. What kind of research could possibly require all of this equipment on such a large scale? Be right, Medallion. Atelier. Ooh, are you playing the new one? That's fun. There seems to be a passage to another one here. A warm wind is blowing in from that direction. Not sure how, because both sections are quite well locked off. Purifier. The impure yellow mass of Phil will set free the shining glory of the sacred platinum via this baptismal ritual. Proceed to the next step of the grand process, that is synthesis. So they expect you to remember which is which, and that could be a lot. You know, one is too expensive. I don't think they are games worth more than $15, even if I like them. I just don't think any game is worth more than $30. Look at me. I only buy new games when they're like $5 on sale. And I can't wait for a game to go on sale for such a low price. I'm playing Galarians now. I'm in the Galarians house all of a sudden. No 75% sale, no buy. Absolutely.
Go! Huey!
Is Damascel. I'm very much with the channel.
Huey! Huey!
The baby's gone. Hey, sir. So he's swimming to us, my goodness.
Huey! Huey!
Could I hide in such a beautiful sofa? Oh, I can. It also looks like it wouldn't work in real life. Ah, we're back. Yes, Huey.
Go, Huey!
There's something glowing from the rear of the graveyard. Also, so items do glow for her also.
Go, Huey!
Powerful, yeah. Prima materia. Now the whole question is, how the hell does that puzzle start?
Where on earth have you been?
Communicate. Hi, kid. A whole year. Wow, kid. 12 months. Thank you so much, kid. Loved you. How was your day, kid? What were you up to? What were you doing? What did you eat? Tell me everything. But thank you so much, kid. Thank you for a whole year. Loved you. And beautiful me in the mansion with my fat boobs once more. Oh, yeah, I got a weird message from a person I guess to know. Interesting. What do you mean by weird? So I'm going... What's the first step? Separating the platinum half piece and then synthesizing it with the sacred white. I think synthesizing comes later. A purifier. Yeah, I'm assuming synthesizing comes later. It's not the first step. Let me say beautifully. I have 2 Moon Crisis. Is the little item at the end important? There was an item at the end, but I was like, I'm sure that's like a little alchemy thingy I don't need. So is that important? Yeah. Yeah. I left an item at the end, but I was like, I don't care. So this person speaks like they need to info them on how great their life is, but also uses terms like our friends because his housemate is a former friend of mine. Interesting. So you don't speak to this person often, right? I think those items are like special equipment. Yeah, I got a few, but I don't need them, you know. I'm fine. I personally believe I must abandon your stream for slumber, Mexi. Have a nice weekly rest off stream. Thank you so much, George, for being here. Have a good night, sweet dreams, George. Absolutely. Let me give you a beautiful shout out. It's a beautiful shout out to Communicate. A beautiful shout out to George. Good night, George. Sweet dreams. Have a good rest, George. So I believe the machine in the section, that's for if I fuck up. Ah, what happens if I bring Huey to me?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
He refuses to come to me. Interesting. So I'm assuming you are if I fuck up a step. A manipulation of the primordial chaos. Deliver the path to the extractor. Midway down the path. Okay, so extractor. I'm supposed to find an extractor. So did I find an extractor? I think I did. A godstone. So that's close to the section with the door. So the path begins with extraction. Sure. I don't speak to them much. I'm civil, but I don't really like them too much. So do you think they will leave you alone soon enough, or this could continue? Perhaps, kid. Extractor, okay. It's purification. Sulfuric ore. Powerful. So purification.
Come on.
I need to beautifully find a purification machine. Not going to engage. So if you have to respond, you're like, oh wow. Oh, thanks. Bye. Just cut them off beautifully. So beautiful purification. The energy not very inclusive. Interesting. Did you eat something nice, kid? Did you have a nice lunch? Are you gonna have some beautiful dinner, perhaps?
Come on.
What's up with the dog? So purification. Purification. Where is purification? I think this room is useless. Oh no. A transmuter. So where is purification? It would be nice if this game's map was useful, but it's not very useful. So I'm going backwards. That was a whole loop, and I'm assuming I did go to every single room. So where is purification? So let me not forget purification. Purification. Let's go up, perhaps. Maybe there's a purification machine above. No, I'm going back to the other machine. Also, so confusing. This section is, it will lead me down into... Did you have a machine in this section? I don't think so.
Come on.
Oh, that's a Daniela room, so no machine. Pasta Solork. Enjoy your pasta, kid. Loved you. Enjoy the food. What pasta is it? Love a pasta moment. Jen, time for a pasta with shrimp. A creamy pasta with shrimp. Delicious. So purification. Where is a purification machine? Did I find a purification machine? Extractor synthesizer. Transmuter. Analyze. Oh, purifier. The fact that the room was bolted shut. Oh, it's in the room Huey opened. Okay. Now the question is, how the hell do I get there back again? Chicken and mushroom. I like a creamy sauce. You can have a dry pasta. You know, eat the cream. Keep it saucy. So where the hell was that room?
Come on.
He was doing an awful job trying to keep up.
Come on.
Should I, if I can hide? Oh, why is that open? My goodness. Has that always been open? It would be gaggy if, like, the killers could hide in the same hiding spots as you. That would be funny.
Huey.
So purification, the room Huey opened moments ago. Where is it, my goodness? I have no idea. There we go. Purifier synthesis. Silver ore. So the synthesis was, we just saw it. So synthesis is, it's been placed in this dark and spooky hallway. So very early on, maybe it was like one of the very first machines I saw. And that's going backwards. I see we're a little stuck. I'm doing progress, Lurch. It took me a while, but I'm doing progress. Now the question is, the map in this game is not that helpful. So I am going a little bit in circles, but I'm getting there, you know. I'm not doing such an awful job. Oh, it's the first one, perhaps? It's the first machine we saw, I believe. Beautifully. From where? Oh.
Huey!
Oh, I'm winded, my good. Who knew attacking
Huey!
was not a good idea?
Huey!
So I reached my destination, but because of him, I doubt I can do my task. My goodness.
Huey! 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 Huey!
Not to find a good hiding spot, my goodness.
Huey!
That was cold-blooded. Hi, Lash. How are you, Lash? Loved you.
Huey!
How was your day, Lash?
Huey!
Dog, my goodness. Close the goddamn door.
Looks like no choice.
Oh, he's showing hole. I'm good. How you doing, Mixie? I'm good, Lash. Ah, it's over.
This is where you do.
But yeah, hopefully you had a nice day, Lash. What did you up to? Did you do something fun, maybe? What if I come here? What if I call the killer a fat ass? And because I'm skinty, I may be able to escape. Or I just no, synthesizer is the one I just went past. Am I safe? It seems I am safe, so somehow I'm still alive. But how was your day, Lash? What were you up to? Did you do something fun?
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
I smooch him.
Good boy.
I slept most of the day. That's nice. Powerful. Did you eat something nice, perhaps? Did you have a nice lunch or a nice dinner? Maybe. Could be nice. Let's go into section beautifully. So, my machine is over here. So 2 hours of like not that much progress actually. But thankfully it's not a zero progress stream, you know, beautifully. So synthesizer, I think it's this one. If you don't want the sacred white to be fouled by blood, then you should give up the grand process here. Synthesizer. Ooh, the final step. It says white godstone though, so I'm assuming it's the analyzer then. That should be the last step. So synthesizer, extractor. Did I go into the extractor of it all? Transmuter. So perhaps it's not the final step of it all. So I did say, let's save again. Oh, no. Let's save again beautifully. Just in case, so... If that's not the last step, what could be the last step? I think... Oh, maybe there's a machine I missed in that one red room. I'm assuming. What are you playing lately, Lash? Are you playing Tekken? Are you playing GTA? What are you up to? Beautifully. So that section was where? Let me catch my breath. Beautifully. So what are you? A transmuter. Synthesizing two objects together. The true sage strives to master the art of transformation and the deep inner secrets to be reaped. What is the fool's color? Red. So are you... Red Godstone. Hello? Oh, it's the babies. Let me close the beautiful door. Been playing GTA, but been contemplating DTI. Is that bad? Me too, Lush. I'm like, I kind of miss DTI. Should I play some DTI if I get tired of Hunting Ground? Could be nice. I'm like, I kind of miss DTI. We haven't touched it in a while. So I should go back to my roots beautifully. Maybe I should go back to DTI. It's been some time. So it could be nice for sure, you know. Let me beautifully save. I finally watched the 6 trailer. The main guy is congratulatingly hot. Lurch. People love the guy. And I got one of the comments of the gays who want to smell his pits. So good for them. So is it the red godstone maybe? Hmm. Powerful, yeah. See, I don't know if you saw Lurch, but the gays want to smell that guy's pits. I may not be able to use this anymore, but who knows? Take the godstone. If I use it, it will close, right? So let's keep it there. Beautifully. Let me see. Beautifully. Huge ass location. So before we continue, let me take a very quick BRB moment to go to the bathroom. Could be nice, could be cute. Absolutely. Let me open my little DDR playlist and let me know if you enjoyed the brand new pics of Leia I added to my little UI of it all. Let me know if you love them. Let's play a beautiful song. Could be nice. So did you enjoy Leia now? The beautiful picture. But yeah, let me know if you love the brand new Leia slideshow with super cute pictures. So I'll be back. So already, so true lurch. So I'll be back. I'll be back. See you soon. BRB. Hello, we're back. Beautifully. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This game so bad. Are you gonna get the collection, Lurch? Yeah, it will come out in a week. a little over a week, so I'm excited. Where am I? Oh,
Go. Come on. Go.
yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait to play CBS 2 again. Rival Schools. I can't wait to play Rival Schools for the first time, I believe. I don't think I ever played Rival Schools at all. So yeah, hopefully the collection sells well and they give us more like that. Rival Schools is very difficult to get. They're very difficult, so get ready. Oh. So the difficulty is high then? That's why I don't enjoy playing X-Men. X-Men Children of the Atom that much. The difficulty in that game is awful. You put it on baby mode and it's still hard as shite. Hard as fuck. Rival Schools, Drifta, are you gonna play perhaps? A beautiful forest section. Throw all the volleyballs. Absolutely. Forest map. Thank you. It says no data though. Oh. That's weird. Why don't you use that item immediately? Very similar to that one. Yeah, to me, X-Men Quota, it's kind of unplayable.
Huey. Huey.
Interesting. Chao Forest, so True Lurch. Well, it's over. Is it Marvel Rivals? No, Dripta. Rival Schools, it's a very old Capcom fighting game. I believe like very early 2000s, like literally at most 2000s, maybe. It's a little old Capcom franchise that it's getting re-released in the upcoming fighting game collection by Capcom, so I'm excited. It will be my first time playing that game, so it will be cute, I think. I only beat the arcade once. Interesting. Did you mean the original version on the PS1 or the sequel on Dreamcast? It's a sundial. I think it's used to tell the time of day, depending on the length and direction of the shadow. But I'm not sure. She's so me. She's always confused. A medallion. I just realized that emote had expired. Let me try again. Which emote? Love. That's nice, Cortez. A lot of people will be getting it for CPS2, but I think myself. Oh, Power Stone for sure, absolutely. I want to play Power Stone with Deer and Andy online. Can you imagine? But yeah, Deer is ready to drink poison because Power Stone in the collection does not include the shop system from the Dreamcast version. The Dreamcast version had much more content, so I think like costumes, stages, and that's not in this version, sadly. And she said, if the shop isn't added, I'm gonna drink poison. So good for her. I support all her choices. I love Mutant Academy 1 and 2. The combos were so silly and broken. Speaking of difficult games, Mutant Academy 1, that was a difficult game. But I love both. I love the early CG aesthetic of Mutant Academy 1. It's so fun. Everybody is so ugly in that game. But I love it. Look at my doggy. Oh.
Shot. You'll be alright. This will stop the bleeding.
What did she get? Since when do I have a healing item with me? Am I supposed to do something? Oh my god. Oh. Have to get away, so you need to find a hiding spot. And that's difficult in this forest. My goodness. I'm getting tired. Oh. Chamomile. Ow. Oh my god. So he lost me. So could I go back to Huey? And the question is, how the hell do I go back to Huey? Where the hell was that section? Charles Rushdown on a wheelchair. Yeah, Mutant Academy 2 was so fun with all the unlockables. You could get Professor Xavier, Spider-Man, Psylocke. So fun. Love that game. I have one still. I have my copy of one. So love it.
Why are you doing this? What did I do?
She keeps asking the question every single time.
You inherited your father's Azoth. That is what you did.
What Azoth? I don't even know what that is.
I'm not that smart.
Azoth belongs to us, Fiona. Don't you see? You are our child.
Stop! I am not your child. I know exactly who my parents are.
Fiona, we are, or rather I am, knowledge. I hold invaluable information from the dawn of time. I am a great alchemist. I will not die. I am Aureola's belly, and I... Look at me, Fiona. Look.
What?
Just like your father, Ugo.
Daddy?
So girls, will we hit? I would say
We are clones.
maybe.
We are clones.
Maybe a little more hair and yes. Maybe. He looks super old in the cutscene though. Like that's a whole different man. Also, we got final destination. Kinda. Oh, poor mommy. So were they wearing a seatbelt? They weren't wearing a seatbelt, so that's why. Yeah, that looks awful in the cutscene. So always use the seatbelt on a trip. You know, beautiful. Yeah, that's a whole different man.
There
That's
is no more. I am the original.
That's not the same from the in-game. Kind of funny that the in-game models look much better than cutscene models. Fiona also looks awful in the cutscenes. But I look beautiful in game.
That, Azoth, I will finally be complete.
He puts his nasty,
You
unwashed
to
feet
give
next to my
birth to
face.
me all over again.
Interesting. She was fainting. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. The principal being up overpowered Ryu shook me. Mm. Hi, Huey. So thankfully, I didn't get the bad ending.
You saved me again.
How the hell did he recover from a bullet wound so quickly? I'm sure Fiona has no skills when it comes to removing bullets from a puppy's leg or something. Both. The PS1 game is harder, my goodness. Thank you. Leonard means Liber, and I thought that was funny because the content being very Liber-centric. Interesting, Lurch. This disorienting ass map. The voice acting is making me giggle. Do you think it's bad, Lesh? Do you think it's kind of funny? I think it's okay. It's not the most awful voice acting in a Capcom game, actually. You know. Pass. Loves cars, but he's maybe the worst piece of garbage in the game. But like, so our daddy looks the same. So imagine his face on a good person. So our daddy. So would you do my daddy, Lurch? That he passed away sadly hours ago. I would say maybe. Maybe with a little bit more hair, perhaps. A different hairdo. Dog feeling supernatural. This looks like a map of sorts. Tower sketch. There's a memo here. Fiona, are you well? Let me tell you about the location you're currently in. This place is known as the Water Tower. That cursed Ricardo has confined you in this tower. It is hard to me to say that there are no exits left in the water tower. However, all is not lost, for there is a way to create an exit. Somewhere in the basement, there lies an item known as the Magisterium. After you obtain it, use it at the top floor. Did I? Oh, I was gonna say. I was gonna say. Did I forget to take Leia off the screen? Look at Leia though. She's nice. Anyway. That will open a path that connects the water tower with the house of truth where I reside. Also, avoid Ricardo at all costs. He is, for a lack of a better word, dangerous. Oh, if only I weren't cursed with this useless fossil of a body, I will run to your aid. Also, fate hasn't given me that chance. I pray for your safety, Fiona. Lorenzo. What happened? The last thing I remember was passing out in the forest. Did that freak Ricardo do something to me while I was asleep? And what is this gown that I am wearing? Somebody tell me what happened. Magisterium? More nonsensical words. I have no idea what this does either, but knowing how things have been going, I probably need this for something, so I better check around. Interesting. I'm barefoot now. Ooh. I would love some shoes. Love my hair though. If I can just get my hands on it, I can get out of here.
Go, Huey.
Huey?
Go, Huey.
He's like, what rush? Prison key.
There you are, boy. Huey.
That sound he makes. That sounds not like a dog sound.
Thank you, Huey.
That sounds like a human trying to sound like a dog or something. So did I get my items? It seems so.
Who
I
can
wonder.
never be sure.
So true. Subliminal container. May the wise sage, seer of all, show the testament of proof to the wounded, and thusly receive deserved compensation. So true, Dripton. Beef jerky. Is that a doll? Love a doll moment. Bronze figurine. Ooh. It's a Barbie #1.
Good boy.
Powerful. It's locked. Another exit. There has to be one somewhere.
Fiona!
Not that crazy. Oh, he's invisible now. Ooh.
Ah. The formula is working then. It works directly on the eyes. You can't see me, can you? You are mine. I own you. You are mine. I own you.
There's nowhere to run.
Huey!
Oh my god. Love the rape lighting in the mansion.
There's nowhere to run.
Huey!
Thank you, Huey. I'm assuming there's no hiding spots in this section.
Huey!
Yeah, I'm going on top for nothing. Oh, little. Oh my goodness.
Nowhere to run.
What's this? Oh my god. So all that for nothing?
Go! Huey! Huey!
I beautifully walk.
Go!
Oh, he's gone.
Go!
Also, he can be invisible, but also teletransport. Interesting. We're fine. We're fine. Beautifully. This reminds me. This reminds me of that dungeon in Tales of. What was the last Tales game? Tales of something. A game I didn't enjoy at all. Arise. Thank you, Mega Warrior. Yet the game was not fun to me. I didn't get past 10 hours. I didn't like the aesthetic. Didn't like the party members. It wasn't that good.
Huey! Huey! Huey!
So in that game, they also give you a meaty looking dungeon.
Go!
My poor doggy. Oh, that could be awful. Imagine him pushing my doggy to the very bottom.
Huey! Huey! Huey!
would you play Tales games on stream? I do want to play Tales of Symphonia. I got that game physical. It was on sale, so I was like, sure, why not? So I'm hoping I would love to play it. Hopefully, I like it. Drip down could be nice. Dreading when they double down on it because it's so well. Most likely for sure. It didn't feel very Tales to me. I won't be buying until the stands give me the review. Absolutely. About the Japanese CE and English copy, they got my ass. Yeah, I didn't like that game at all. At what point in the story, several hours in, I was like, I don't care at all. Let me just skip every cutscene. Celia's my fave. Berseria 2, interesting. I'm hoping they do remasters, most likely. So that's nice. That is nice. They are focusing on doing remasters. That's cool. And they're not perfect, but I think at least they put much more budget and care into a remaster than Final Fantasy does, sadly. Oh, not the combo. Oh. Ooh. I can use items, right? Oh, I'm fine.
Go! Chewie! Chewie! Go!
I'm fine. Not the balls in the face. So true, it raped them. So true, DJ. I have a Tales of Symphonia magazine walkthrough. Oh, that's nice. I love a little walkthrough. So
boy.
fun.
Good boy.
So cute. Oh, this puzzle. So I could have a beautiful Lele moment of what the hell am I supposed to be doing right now? I just don't care about Final Fantasy anymore. Me neither. Got the last Final Fantasy games, 16, 15, not my taste. Sadly, after 13 flop, they really doubled down in like, so women don't sell. We can't have a female protagonist anymore. Allegedly, we're getting HD 2D games of FF4, 5, and 6, but you didn't hear it from me. I think 6 could use a beautiful AAA remake, and it will sell. But they seem convinced it wouldn't sell. And just after we already got re-releases. Yeah, most likely. All life on the surface of the planet stretches out below the star's radiant light. All of the events played out on the surface of the planet are colored by the stars' never-ending travels. The true miracle will only occur when the stars that guide universal destiny are linked as one. The planets have been arranged in the following order from the outside in: Saturnus, Jupiter, Mars, Sol, Venus, Mercurius, and Luna. All the planets revolve around the center of the universe, the great planet Terra. Begin the celestial chain from the furthest edge of the universe, Saturnus. However, the path to enlightenment is not singular in nature. Proceed forward with alternate routes in mind. Interesting. But I got stuck on this for several hours. I was beautifully told about that. Beautifully. Give me a second. I need to charge my phone so I can look at chat. So beautifully, give me a few seconds. BRB. So yeah, I was warned about Lady being in this puzzle for hours, so I'm scared. Somebody hold my hand. I like 16, but you can tell they were scared to go full gay.
Go. Go.
Like the brother deserved love on screen. Huey, are you gonna go to the next point or something? Oh, there we go. No, my goodness.
Go.
Like, it's in front of you, Huey.
Go.
Powerful. So wouldn't it be funny if oh wouldn't it be funny if this is all you need to do so Lady didn't get the puzzle? Like the way I know what to do right now is because I saw a walkthrough a long time ago on YouTube.
Go.
But not sure if the puzzle needs something else.
Go.
I fully forgot what happens kinda in the puzzle.
Go.
Yeah, the dog is dumb as hell. I definitely seen a ton of people get stuck on this, OMG. I haven't even played it. Maybe it is the dog's fault.
Come on.
No.
Go.
No.
Go.
I forgot which button was the stay button.
Go. Go.
So it is the dog's fault. The puzzle is so difficult to get.
Go.
You will be like, oh, it's doing nothing, so that can be the answer.
Go.
Maybe he'll only go if I fuck it up.
Go.
I hope whoever thought rank for Fall Guys was a good idea at Rotting Hill. I was saying. My goodness, why did you leave your post, Huey?
Go. Stop.
Powerful. My goodness. I can be the answer.
Go.
Hit stay. I did hit stay, but he's like, no.
Stay. Stay.
Sit down.
Stay.
Sit.
Stop.
He looks like he will be moving soon.
Go.
Interesting. I'm ready to dance when the band up. I want to hit that dip, get your camera. So true, Lurch.
Go. Go. Go.
Why are you playing rank mode in Fall Guys, Zach? Is that a quest or something? I think I quit Fall Guys after the Final Fantasy event season.
Go. Go. Go.
Yeah, after that I was like, the quality will not go up, it seems.
Stop. Stop. Go.
Fall Guys no longer uses MMR to watch.
Stay. Stop.
Ah!
Go.
I hate it here. Because some third gurgling nerve herder made a daily quest to reach round 3 in rank 3 times. That sounds pretty difficult. Yeah, back before I quit,
Go.
completing the battle pass was actually not that bad. It was kinda easy, actually. Beautifully. Oh, what happened? He stepped on something, most likely.
Go. Stop.
Stay there.
Stop.
Stay.
Go.
I hate it here.
Stop.
Yeah, I kinda miss Fall Guys, but yeah, I'm better off not looking back.
Go.
You know.
Stop. Stay. Go.
Absolutely.
Stay. Stop. Go.
No, no, no. To your right, Huey. To your right.
Go. Go. Go.
At the last point, too.
Stop. Go.
It's the toxic people who wait at the end of the stage to grab you for me.
Stop. Come on. Go.
Yeah, I hate it so much when you jump and there's somebody behind you and they grabbed you.
Go.
So it is funny as hell, but I hate it.
Stay.
I hate it so much. I don't know why, but Fall Guys makes me more angry than DBD and Fortnite combined.
Go.
You know. So thankfully, I'm fully free from Fall Guys as a whole.
Stop. Go. Stop. Go.
We did it. But I can imagine the pain for Lady. The pasta was nice. That's nice, kid. That's nice that you enjoyed. Not both of us being barefoot. This puzzle seems too cute for the castle. But that's nice, kid. That's nice that you enjoyed. What did you get for a drink? What did you do for a beverage while eating? Is that a beautiful save point? Thank you. Planetarium. Who built all this shit? Someone was very bored. Absolutely. Victory is mine. That's nice. That's nice that you're free from the daily quest of it all. This wall is really in really bad shape. It looks like it might break if a strong force impacted with its surface. Is that a hippo outfit in Fall Guys? Most likely, yeah. Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Looks like some kind of diorama or map of the area. How does she know the word diorama? Kind of a hot beat. Well, something is wrong. There should be an outfit of everything at this point. A small bronze statue of a man. I have no clue as to where it should be used. If that was me, I would be crying in pain because of my bare feet hitting a wall. There's a small hole. It looks just big enough for Huey to fit in.
Go, Huey.
Her hard ass feet. Hi, Huey.
Go, Huey. Come on.
Oh.
Good boy.
I love him. I think I remember Lady doing this. That's nice. So, what now? Did I miss some other figure or something? Bronze figurine. I don't get it. Am I missing something? It's just like an underground cavern. No, we're above ground. You see all the water next to me? So we are at the what? The high point of the little towers, you know? The water tower. What was that? Was that also a hole? Oh, that's for him? Okay. Weren't there two holes? Yeah, there's two holes. Oh, there's something perhaps inside this hole?
Go.
Maybe?
Go, Huey.
Small hole. Nothing, same thing.
Come on.
So there's a few holes in the little tower. I'm kind of confused. You need the models, I think a bridge. Interesting. So I'm missing a few then. Only have a man. The bronze figure of a man. So perhaps I should go back. I think I fully skipped a whole section while he was hunting me. So maybe I have to go back all the way down. Most likely. I think it's one of the jars at the start or something like that. My figure was at the very start, not in a jar, but I could go back. Beautiful, yeah. because I think I'm missing something. Medallion. I think we are missing a beautiful little toy. I see a little jar in that section. Most likely it will be crappy, but let's check. All that for chamomile.
Huey! Go! Huey! Huey! Go, Huey!
Ah, he's gone. Interesting. There's a lot of running to do barefoot, my goodness. Where's the exit? Or do I have to use a little thingy? Most likely. Where's the little lever? Can I use it actually?
Huey! 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 Go! Huey! Huey!
Oh,
Huey!
that dog of mine is no help.
Huey! Go!
Is he gone perhaps? Let me take a beautiful sip of water. Status restored. Let me smooch him for
Boy.
positive reinforcement. Oh. Ooh. Lavender. The pad has collapsed, so all of this was on top of a lake. Maybe we should say beautifully. Cola Zero, that's nice, kid. Not Pepsi Max. You got the rival company. Interesting. But hopefully you enjoyed, kid. Hopefully you enjoyed your beautiful meal. Got a beautiful beverage. Oh, what's this? Cracking, ominous sounds and stagnant air permeate the stale, dark space that lies beyond the hole. No. Not Pepsi syrup. Yeah. Well, hopefully you enjoy, kid. Hopefully you enjoy the meal of it all. Silver disc. Could that be it, I wonder? Could that be all the items needed to continue? I'm hoping that because of the backwards, that's the entrance. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Now that is creepy. Being barefoot like that? Nasty. Mexi, how do you feel about a
Who
diorama?
can never be sure?
Extraordinary.
Exactly. Well, a diorama is a miniature, right? So I love miniatures. I love Polly Bucket. So I love a diorama game. I think it's nice. Love the details. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Absolutely, kid. So I'm hoping that's all. So we have a silver disc, something resembling a star chart, has been etched
Cross-dressing freak!
exactly into the face of the board. I have no clue as to where it should be used. So I'm hoping that's all. And if it isn't, I'm jumping off the tower. Beautifully. My goodness, I was gonna say.
Chewie! Chewie!
Hey there, space cats!
Go, Huey!
Linden, hi Linden, how are you? How was League, Linden? What were you up to? What were you playing? Thank you so much, Linden, for the beautiful raid. So, okay, Lord Raiders, if you don't know me, I'm a Mexican flyer. I'm a queer but just streamer. We're playing some retro games. We're playing some beautiful Haunting Ground on the PS2. So I'm almost half naked, Linden, with my boobs jumping up and down. So very you that you going to your class earlier today. Hi, I was trying to get closer to Diamond. I played really well today. That's nice, Linden. That's nice that you had some beautiful matches. How close are you to Diamond? How close are you to the beautiful level, Diamond? Linden? How close are you? How many more matches do you need for Diamond?
Chewie! Chewie!
4 or 5 wins in a row. That's nice. Or Emerald, 20 LP. So like the rank right below it. That's nice. Hopefully you get Diamond next time. Absolutely.
Chewie! Chewie!
Let me go away from the unhinged music. Ignore the dog crying. Can I, no. But thank you so much, Linden, once again. Love you so much. Whatever you need to do, if you need to go, take some time for yourself. I really appreciate it, Linden. Thank you so much. Right now, I am running away from my uncle who wants to get me pregnant. Just girl things, you know. A typical day in a girl's life. Oh, it happens. It happens. He was making several sounds from RE1. Absolutely. But let me give you a beautiful shout out. Follow my love, Linden QR. Absolutely. How was your class, Linden, earlier? Did you enjoy? And what happened with the baby lizard? Was he still back in your car when you went back to your car, or was he gone? Sadly. Well, hopefully he can learn how to fend for himself, you know. It could be a beautiful learning lesson for him, perhaps. Hopefully he makes new friends in the area. Could be nice. And who knows, maybe he could get reunited with the family at some point. Could be nice. But yeah, follow our loved Linden QR. Loved you, Linden. Loved you. I do enjoy the recycling of assets. Absolutely. Yeah, all Capcom games do that, even across generations. Let's put this disc. Am I still missing something? A star chart. Does it go below in the little star thingy puzzle that we just did? My class was good. I was impressed with myself for my first class. That's nice. Gonna get off my PC. I'll come chill while I'm in bed. Love you, Lyndon. So yeah, hopefully the baby lizard can make some friends in the new area. You know. And sadly, it was his fault, Lyndon. You know. It was his beautiful fault for getting on top of your car. Beautifully. Uh-huh. This is a little moon puzzle. So I saw no jar at all
Go.
earlier. So am I truly missing another piece of the puzzle then? Because that's a long way to go down, my goodness. Please tell me I don't have to go all the way down once again. Tell me I'm okay here. Tell me I can finish the puzzle by myself right now. Mexi, I need some help with Spanish. Sure. What's your question? So a silver disc, a star chart. Don't tell me I'm like missing the actual like water or something. A water piece of the puzzle. That sounds like something they would do beautifully. So did I save already in the upper section? There's no way to go back to menu, right? Quickly. Can you please tell me words start with ga, gen, gi, goku, Galeria, perhaps? Galeria. Ge... Ge... Gesto, maybe? Gesture? That could be ge. Gi. Gi. His. Gis. That's chalk, I believe. Go. Go. Goal. Would that be nice? Gol. Gu. Gusano. Gusano. So worm. Beautiful. Does the star chart show a path for the previous puzzle? I don't think so. A star chart etched into the face of the board. It shall cover up. There were multiple paths. Maybe one path gives an item. Yeah, they said multiple paths, but that was a bold ass lie. There was only one path to go. Beautifully. So I guess let's see. What's my save file? So tower entrance. Let's save in the section. Beautifully. And let me reset so I don't have to go all the way down once again. Beautifully. So is there a pattern for gi and ga, where the G is like an English H? Like his, do you mean? So he's chalk, like gente. Sounds like gente. Absolutely. So yeah, it's I think it's interchangeable. So sometimes it's a hard G, sometimes it's a soft G. I think there's no rule. So it could be like gente or mm, I can remember a single like gentle G sound with G and J. Latin. Oh, so true lurch.
Mi gente
Absolutely.
latino.
Absolutely. Did I get both pieces? I'm missing the little chart. Missing the chart of it all. Wouldn't it be funny if it's in the actual hole? Ooh, you're not able to change costumes. Change it into alternate costumes that you have obtained by searching the chest located in the room. Interesting. Is that the outfit I was wearing while in the castle? Oh, with my new hairstyle. That's fun. That's cute. That is sweet. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could change into the costumes, the previous costume, from this point on, and you get a brand new hairstyle. Fun. Oh, no shoes though. Still barefoot. But somehow I'm still alive. Also, there's a few. Oh, I was gonna say. So a silver disc.
Good boy.
A beautiful silver disc. Huh? What am I? Oh, a hiding spot. Oh, wow. That looks like the most awful idea for a hiding spot ever, but sure. Ooh, absolutely. Oh. Sublimatum. It looks like the same device that I saw in the mansion before. So I can't use it at all. Compensation. So I see no jars that need to be kicked. And that will be the first time they put something important inside a jar, actually. So I'm assuming that one is the one with the spiders. Nothing inside, nothing inside. So that's all I found, and not a single different item. Some beautiful water. Status restored. Powerful. So nothing in the water section. Or can't you find something for me, Huey? This looks like the perfect place for an item.
Huey.
So if I'm missing out an item, could it be in the spiral then? I sort of check every place in the spiral. But who knows, maybe I could be missing something. Somewhere. But everything looks the same, so it is kind of difficult. But I think I'm done with the lower level. Two items, I believe. Well, I have two, but nothing happened when I was on top of the tower. So I have the little figure and the little disc. Can you examine them? I don't think so. It says use. Hi Barbie doll, how are you? What are you up to?
Go, Huey.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah, what are you up to, Barbie? I'm positive there was a little bridge because you have to create a bridge up top to escape bottom. When you change the middle, it changes the tower. So on top, do you mean? Or a different section to change the tower? So is that related to my items then that I need for my diorama? Tops and bottoms, and no one wants to discuss sides. So true, kid. Absolutely.
Huey. Huey.
Well, I'm out.
Huey.
Let me save the game once again, beautifully. Let's save it here. I think I spent a whole hour, more than the full hour, on this section. Maxi, would you prefer multiple anthracite servings or one main course? I would say difficult question. So for a meal, so no desserts. Interesting. It would depend on the meal of it all. Entree, whatever, kid, you know. So the entree of it all. I would say maybe one main course then. Entree, I don't know. Yeah, something among those lines. Beautifully. I never seen anything like this before. Diorama or map of the area. Ooh, don't tell me. No. So it says map of the area. So I was thinking, is the little disc like supposed to go on top of the little thingy? So I'm missing something somewhere. Where's my doggy?
Go.
So all holes in this section lead to the same place? I was thinking maybe Huey could like find something for me
Go. Come on.
in this section. Maybe a little item. But yeah, what would you prefer, kid? Would you prefer entrees or a main course? Yeah, I guess I will choose the main course of it all.
Go.
Let's go to game facts beautifully. On Maxi, yes. Let's go to game facts beautifully and see if they can give us a beautiful solution to our problem. A beautiful hint. So not even the full solution, just a hint on what to do. Because I am confused. Do you see the new Lara model in Tomb Raider Pinball? It looks cute. It looked fun. Absolutely. I saw somebody I follow on Twitter that it's a huge stan. They were like, we've seen this model so many times already in every single game, but a reveal of the actual main Tomb Raider game, I lost all hype for it. And they have a point. At this time, we've seen that Lara model in how many games? Fall Guys, Fortnite, Call of Duty, the board game, all the merch, and still no game in sight. So, Haunting Ground. Just give me a little hint. Where to go? Do I have all my items that I need at the moment? So, reviews, Q&A. Let's go into a walkthrough. Beautifully. Only one complete walkthrough? That's insane. Let's find... So, it's a figurine, I believe. The figurine. The bronze figurine from a recess. Where is that crap? A recess. Bronze figurine. Tower sketch. Oh, I forgot I had a map. Oh. Tower base. There are pipes here to kick away. Look around, kick them all. One has a shiny item, and one has a miniature bridge, which we'll be using in the very near future. So back to it. Back to the beginning, my goodness. So I'm hoping I kept a save file at the very bottom of it all. Not my fourth reset in a day. Oh, thank you, Moon Crisis. Thank you for the beautiful walkthrough of it all. It depends on how hungry I am, but also I don't typically get an entree. My family will usually get a cheesy garlic focaccia to share though. That's nice. When I go to this one restaurant, I like getting the what's it called? The what's the name of that entree? I think it looks like fish popcorn kinda. So fish in like popcorn shape, and it's very good actually. And they always give you at the restaurant the little dipping container, so it's very delicious. I enjoy. That's not the name of it, I believe. It's not actually fish popcorn, but that's the gist of it, you know. I hate it here so much. It's a bronze figure with a miniature. That's it. That was all that was needed from me. Interesting. DVD. I said, oh yeah, now DVD is Reboot Lara, so that's a different Lara model. I said let them take all the time they need after Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I didn't hate Shadow actually. I prefer Shadow over Rise actually. You know. Absolutely. It's nice Lara didn't fall into obscurity though. Fish popcorn? Yeah, that's the name of it. What's the name of that entree that I like? So it's fish. Oh, it's chicharrón de pescado. So it will be literally, how would you call it in English? Let me see. So Peruvian fish fritters? Interesting. So yeah, it looks like fish popcorn and it's so good. I love it so much. Yeah, it's just fish in little shapes. In little shapes, but delicious with a little dip on the side. So good. I enjoy. Mm-hmm. Oof. Mm-hmm. Would you eat the beautiful meal? We should verify with Mar. Mm-hmm. Like why is it called Peruvian though? Did that come from Peru or something? Interesting. What type of fish though? Not sure myself. I don't know which specific fish they use. I guess it could be anything, I guess. But it is delicious. I love it so much. It is nice. That sounds fake, right? You're like, who the hell makes fish popcorn? But it is nice. I love it. I think I'm gonna ask Mar next time their opinion on Peruvian fish fritters. They just look like fried fish pieces. It's like if you fry any fish and you chop it into little pieces, smaller than usual. That's it, and that's what it is actually. Not a single like added ingredient. I'm assuming, but it's nice. Have you had takoyaki? It's basically the same thing. No, but I want to get a little takoyaki. Isn't that with octopus though?
Huey! Go, Huey.
The little octopus on a bun, a little circle of it all. Takoyaki with teriyaki and kupi mayo is nice. Oh, I want to try kupi mayo. I think Deer and Silas love that mayo. Kupi mayo. A little octopus moment. It looks nice.
Huey.
I'm not the most octopus fan out there. When my mom and dad get octopus for a ceviche moment, it's not my fave. I don't hate it, but it's not my fave. It's not something I will go immediately towards to, you know. But I do eat it. I wouldn't say a complete no to it. Kewpie has a slight apple cider flavor.
Huey! Huey!
Well, somehow I'm still alive. Very delicious. Interesting. I would like to import that. That could be nice. So I think I'm finally free of the whole thing, my goodness. That was awful. Hi Lyndon, how is your bed? Hopefully you're nice and cozy in bed. This game looks so cute and cool. It is Barbie though. That's a little horror game. It's a little vintage PS2 Capcom game classic. It was released on the PS2 20 years ago, back in 2005. And it looks gorgeous still. But getting a copy of it, getting the game physically, it's not easy. Let's just say you need like at least $200 to buy it on eBay. And I got a good sale, you know. I love a good sale, you know me. You know. My boobs are insane. Also, the diorama changes the tower. Cool.
Why must you defy me? Why do you run? Let me into your womb.
I'm hoping somebody says that to me in the future.
Huey!
Oh wow. That was super quickly.
Huey!
Well, yes. Not from him though, but I would like a gentleman to say that to me. It's quite romantic. Go inside the hole. I stay here beautifully. Huey, come to me.
Huey!
Yeah, in flip-flops, nasty. La chancla. That was a bit anticlimactic. I guess they couldn't like show like Huey going down with him. But they could have shown, they could have made like something else so like Huey could be alive from that, you know, so it would look cool. If I try this out again and seal off my escape route, I have no one to blame but myself. Better to leave well enough alone. Are you sure? So the magisterium listed in the memo was actually referring to this miniature. Interesting. Flop, exactly. I'm good. I'm about to smoke some weed. That's nice, Lyndon. Lyndon, has anybody ever asked you to if they could enter your womb? Oh, speaking of poles, Lyndon, would you dance on this pole? Would you find this pole appetizing into your room? Could be nice. What if Huey is the White Wolf in RE4 remake? Yeah, that's a connection, Drip. So in the beginning, this story was supposed to be RE4's like main story, kinda, but it got rejected. How many feet is that I'm gooning? Well, let's see. So it's from the very bottom of it all to all the way to the top. So now you will gorge in it, Lyndon. A beautiful pole moment. Absolutely. So you will dance on this beautiful pole, and then a beautiful gentleman will ask you if he could enter your room nicely. Mexi, can I say, Rita Books XCX brings me such joy. Charlie XCX remixes club classics into Capcom classics. Absolutely. That's nice, kid. Love Miss Rita Book of it all. So true, Drip. Octopus tastes like chicken to me, but gummy. Yeah, I don't like the gummy aspect of it all. It's a bit too much for me, but I do want to try takoyaki. I meant more that I don't think my balls had any octopus. Oh, your takoyaki of it all. Hi, Twiggle. Thank you for the lurk. How are you? So let us go down beautifully. Let me play like 20 more minutes, and why don't we end the night with some DDI? Haven't touched DDI in forever, so it could be nice to like play a little bit before we end the night. Budget Takoyaki. Hi, Twiggle. A little DDI moment could be nice, perhaps. Could be sweet. But somehow I'm still alive. That was the first and only time so far, I believe, the game wants you to kick stuff, that's the only way to get that one item. And that's the only time it's done that so far. Kinda crazy. What's TDI? DTI, dress to impress in Roblox. To dress impressively. Ooh, absolutely. Yeah, we used to play that a lot. I believe last year. Yeah, it was last year. For a moment in time, DTI was the moment. I have a sleep, but I'm still here. That's nice, Mega Warrior.
Huey.
I wonder if DTI will ever make a clothes line. They've done. Not sure if it got released already, but I saw they had plans for an actual doll line. So you could go into like Walmart into the toy section, and you can find a fashion doll, a DTI fashion doll. Ooh, right? Like if they want to, they could grow even larger. Like an actual clothes, perhaps, but not sure. So it's for. At the end of the day, it is for kids, so they can give you seaworthy outfits, you know, for kids. Oh, let me save. Clothes stuffer, yeah. So at least they could sell like children like a little T-shirt or something. His limbs are twisted into unnatural positions. It looks so painful, but I guess that really is painful. She's smart. His skin, it's so dry and leathery. This body, there is something that just doesn't feel right. So I guess my daddy, so Hugo, he was a good clone then. He was a much better clone than Ricardo. I guess it had to end this way. Come on, Fiona. It's not like you aren't used to this by now. Time to get moving. I have to get out of here. Those make a lot of sense. And they're ugly, sadly. They're not as seaworthy as the actual in-game babes you can be in the game, you know?
Huey.
Sadly. And my dog.
Come on.
My dog better be teleported to me in a minute. Life-giving water. Oh, I missed my little outfit. I thought I saved last time. Where her clothes at anyway? So our uncle, he put us in this beautiful medical gown. You know. So he took our outfit and shoes away, sadly.
Huey.
I thought that was Yui for a second. Let's save here beautifully. Could be nice. Also, no, I'm not into womb play. That's nice. So yeah, let's beautifully put a pin in Clock Tower. We'll continue next time beautifully. Could be nice. But that was fun. That was that was a very crazy, like the whole stream actually. So I did such little actions in almost 4 hours. That's a bit crazy. So Let me turn off my beautiful PS2 of it all. There's Leia in the corner, beautifully.